We welcome in Keshawn Williams, who is a 6'2" guard from Bloom High School in Chicago Heights, Illinois. And he joins us here, jumping into the eye of the hurricane, and has joined the Hurricane family, signing with Frank Haith in the fall. And Keshawn, thank you for taking the time. And I guess the first question is, we knew all about you when you signed in the fall. What kind of a senior year did you have at Bloom?
Oh, I had an up and down senior year. I mean, it didn't really go as planned, but other than that, we still got everything we wanted to get done. Besides going downstate, our season got cut short just like everyone else. But I mean, we didn't finish the way we wanted to finish, but it still was a good year. It was a good learning experience this year.
Why did you select Tulsa? What were the reasons behind your decision?
Oh yeah, when I went on my visit back in I think it was October, or it just felt like home. Like I got there, they welcomed me in, made me feel like I was a brother, like I was already there. So I'm like, yeah, this is definitely the place for me. Coach Haith, he develops great players. So it's just like, yeah, this is definitely the place for me.
Keshawn, describe your game a little bit. Introduce yourself to the TU basketball family and fans, if you will, and tell us what you're all about as far as the game is concerned.
Well, my game is pretty much a two-way player. I feel like I can score the ball. I feel like I can pass the ball. I feel like I can defend pretty well. So I feel like I have pretty much an all-around game. I have athleticism. So I pretty much have an all-around game.
So let me ask you this. Are you a better scorer or are you a better passer?
I feel like I'm a better scorer. Definitely.
But you don't mind dropping a dime or two once in a while?
Yeah, I don't mind it. Yeah, definitely don't mind it.
What about defense? What kind of a defender are you, and do you pride yourself in that?
Yeah, defense is that's one of my biggest concerns pretty much. Like when I was at Bloom, Coach Maddox, he always bugs us about defense. So I've been playing defense, taking it very serious since my freshman year. So defense has always been a big thing of mine, 94 feet every game. So that's pretty much been the big thing of mine.
All right, so we've talked about your game a little bit, but what are the intangibles that you can bring? What are the things you bring to the table for University of Tulsa starting in the fall?
I feel like I'm going to bring a hardworking player. I feel like I'm just going to be a good defender, scoring the ball. I just feel like I'm going to get whatever coach needs me to get done. I feel like I can get it done.
And you're a young man from the Chicago area, and Tulsa's had a few players from the Chicago area. One of them, obviously, is going to be a senior, Elijah Joyner. Do you know of Elijah, and do you have a relationship with him?
Yeah, I know Elijah. I talk to him sometimes. He was he was my shadow on my visit, actually. So he welcomed me in, showed me around and stuff. He's a great kid, good player. I'm excited to be down there with him.
And I think you may have played against him perhaps once or twice, maybe earlier in your career, perhaps?
Mm-hmm. My freshman year. Yeah. Well, I didn't play against him, but I actually seen him play a few times my freshman year. Yeah.
Now another young man from the Chicago area that is going to join you and the Tulsa team in the fall is one of your teammates, Christian Shumate. What's your relationship with him? And you guys obviously get along pretty well, huh?
Yeah, we get along really well. I mean, Christian, he's a great player, and people don't really know about Christian like that. They always think from his highlights that he's just a high flyer, but it's so much more to his game. He's an amazing player. I've never seen somebody play like him. His athleticism is crazy. He's one of the best athletic players I've ever played with in general. And off the court, he's a great kid. He's a great kid off the court.
And what are the things that you see from him? I know he plays really hard. Does he help you, motivate you a little bit? You guys kind of push each other? Or?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If I'm on the court and I'm slacking, Christian's probably the first one. Come on, Keshawn, let's go. He'll give me that energy, that boost to actually, get up and go.
Another Chicago connection we have is Austin Richie, another signee for University of Tulsa. You have a relationship with him too, right?
Yeah, for sure. My freshman year, Austin, I looked up to him actually. He was a senior, I was a freshman. He's a hardworking player, good player off the court, on the court. Just a nice guy to be around.
Keshawn, you're very academically sound, and Tulsa is a rigorous academic community. What are the things you're interested in on the academic side?
Right now, I actually want to be a physical therapist. So my major was going to be biology, but I kind of changed it to, I think it was some type of science class. So yeah, that's going to be what I'm going to do when I get down there.
How important is academics as far as you're concerned? And Tulsa is obviously a great academic school.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, basketball is great, but academics is first. Without academics, there is no basketball. My mom always told me that. So academics is always number one priority.
And as you are trying to do the best you can to stay in shape in this time, what are the things you're doing to stay in shape?
I actually have a gym downstairs, a little gym that we have down there. So I actually go down there pretty much every day. like lift some weights. I have a treadmill down there. I run on the treadmill. I have a ball, so I go do like ball handling and stuff like that. So I've actually been pretty good staying in shape.
I'm assuming you don't have a hoop. I mean, it's not a big enough gym to shoot
Oh,
downstairs.
no.
So how do you get your shooting?
It's
in?
like a weight room. It's a weight room pretty much. So my
Right.
shooting, I don't really have a rim. I have a rim, but it's like it's not 10 feet. So I don't really think it'll be good enough for me to shoot on. So I'm pretty much just doing like ball handling and stuff like that.
Well, I know that you can't wait to get with your brothers and get together with, I mean, because this is obviously a team sport, and
For sure.
your trip to Tulsa certainly was something that was very important to you. Did you kind of get a sense for the camaraderie and the togetherness, and of course the chemistry on this team?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's one of the reasons I signed. Like when I got there, like the environment is just great. It's a brotherhood. Like they're all a family. That's one of the reasons why I signed.
Well, we can't wait to see you, and obviously we hope that you stay in shape and stay safe. And Keshawn, we're really looking forward to seeing you in Tulsa.
Man, I'm ready to get down there. I'm ready.